Ever training, this martial artist seeks true strength. Well-mannered and sincere, Ryu travels the globe in search of worthy opponents. Having overcome the Satsui no Hado, he now seeks yet greater heights. This is the latest info on Ryu. So, let's get into it. Pre-Street Fighter 6. Ryu starts by recounting his previous travels and his meetings with both formidable allies and adversaries in his quest for true strength. First, he thinks about Ken, who was a fellow pupil of the same teacher as Ryu and whom he regards as both his greatest ally and adversary. Next are the honorable fighters Guile, Chun-Li, and Dhalsim, who have helped him through difficult times. Next, Ryu remembers his adversaries, both past and present, Retsu, Sagat, Akuma, and M. Bison. He also remembers the evil aspect of himself, which he must conquer. Now that he is free of the Satsui no Hado's influence and at peace with himself, Ryu decides to go on his hunt for true strength by looking for those who are stronger than himself. A while later, Luke confronts Ryu in the Genbu Temple and challenges him to a duel. In response, Ryu questions Luke about why he wanted to fight. Ryu clarifies that he is asking for the purpose of the fight, that is, what Luke is attempting to accomplish and the reason he wants to fight, as Luke seems perplexed by his response. Luke took a while to come up with a response, acknowledging that he had never considered this previously. Then, after much searching, Luke finds the solution he was looking for and challenges a stronger person. Ryu accepts a duel because he senses that Luke's battling attitude resonates with his earlier years. Before Luke gets a chance to snap a photo with Ryu, he departs the battle, after which Ryu wins. Luke took a picture of his back as he was leaving, but he later says it ain't so bad because it shows Ryu looking like a little child. Later on, Rashid approaches Ryu and requests a rematch while concealing his smartphone camera and selfie stick behind his back. When Ryu agrees, they start fighting. Ryu resumes his journey after the match. This route takes him abroad for training. Street Fighter 6. Ryu returns to Japan to train at Genbu Temple after having trained overseas. Ryu was invited to a festival where he had to bring a portable shrine by the priest who allows him to train at the temple. Fighters like Luke and Lily paid him a visit while they were practicing at Genbu Temple with the goal of facing him. After learning about Ken's predicament from a friend, Ryu decides not to intervene since he knows Ken has good reasons for keeping his distance. Ryu informs the Avatar that he plans to spend the foreseeable future in Japan. This is the latest info I collected now that Street Fighter 6 is out, and if any more information is revealed later on, I will make sure to make an update.